A hummingbird can flap its wing up to 80 times in 1 second. That's crazy, right? But such a high frequency of wing flapping also means that it's extremely hard for aerospace engineers to model the physics of how exactly the air moves around the wings. And therefore, you will be amazed to know that Professor Sunetra from the Aerospace Engineering Department of IIT Madras, she has finally figured out a solution using a cutting-edge AI model. But what's the use of modeling such tiny high-frequency wing flapping?
If we look at the future of aerospace, it's not in these huge flying machines, but rather in the miniaturized things.
See, with these kind of physics models, engineers can build tiny bio-inspired drones that can fly just like insects or birds. But unlike traditional drones that need heavy motors, these biomimetic designs are incredibly lightweight and energy efficient. And not only that, can also make use of the additional energy generated through the wing flappings. So what makes it hard to accurately model the physics behind these chaotic swirling air currents that these flapping wings create? Well, essentially it requires extremely high computational power where the simulations have to run for weeks, making it impractical to use in real time. But there are more problems. So you also need real world data, right, to feed the simulation model. And for that you need to measure the data from real world physical experiments. And while scientists and researchers are able to measure the speed of the air during such movements using things like smokes and lasers, what is hard to measure is the actual pressure data that's pushing the moving wing. But finally, there's a solution in the form of a special kind of AI that I mentioned earlier. It's called Physics Informed Neural Network, PIN. And the findings have been published across 2 papers by Professor Sunetra and her co-researchers. You can think of PIN like a detective who solves a case not just by looking at past statistics, but by strictly following the unbreakable rules of the physical universe. Basically, if you use a regular AI, it will try to guess the answers based only on statistical patterns, but PIN, it's grounded in actual laws of physics. And to achieve this, Professor Sunetra and her team, they use something called an immersive boundary aware framework, which is a pretty cool concept. Think of running a traditional physics-based simulation as a camera operator who is frantically running around a stage trying to perfectly frame a fast-moving dancer. It's exhausting. In contrast, the immersive boundary aware framework can be thought of like installing a fixed grid of cheap security cameras all over, and you capture the motion that way. But the researchers had one more problem to solve. See, all these simulations, they have always needed to be run for a longer period of time, right?
You need the capability to predict long term. Otherwise, if you have your observation for a very short time window, you don't know enough.
But what happens is when you try to simulate a chaotic flapping flight over long periods of time, there might be some tiny errors and they start compounding as time passes, okay? And that means as the error compounds, they become bigger in size and eventually they break down the entire simulations. But guess what? Professor Sunetra and her fellow researchers were able to fix that as well. Pretty innovative solution, I tell you. So what they did was, instead of relying on one massive AI model to process the entire timeline sequentially, they chopped the simulation timeline into smaller bite-sized segments. And then they trained multiple smaller AI networks on these different pieces simultaneously in parallel. And lo and behold, when you do this, you essentially stop the errors from snowballing over time. Now, not only that, remember I said earlier that measuring pressure data from physical experiments had always been a problem? It so happens that when you use this parallel AI framework, it solves for that too. So with this research, finally our engineers are much closer today to designing miniature biomimetic drones and swarms for all kinds of use cases from defense to search and rescue operations. And not only that, using Professor Sunetra's framework to understand the flapping wing motions can also help us create what scientists call flow-based energy harvesters. These are basically flexible devices that generate their own power directly from swirling air currents. There's so much more that's possible now. It's absolutely amazing to see such world-class, diverse and cutting-edge research happening right here at IIT Madras. If you have a friend who is an absolute aerospace nerd or an AI enthusiast, do share this video with them.